I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been very busy, and these episodes are long. Okay, we're back playing more Slay the Spire modded. The Packmaster. We're gonna at this point I'm gonna tell you I'm just gonna keep grinding ascension levels out. We're up to ascension 4, so why not? Let's keep playing. The reality is that this is more of a series for me than it is a series for you. It's a blast playing Slay the Spire again. And the Packmaster is just simply, he's simply incredible. So we're going to play level 4, Ascension level 4. What do we have here? So the Summoner's Menagerie, a pack with a variety of orbs, also an elephant and no foxes. I'm intrigued. Okay, a pack focusing on weak and vulnerable. This is the Super Mario secret levels? Okay. Collection of useful exhaust cards. Interesting. This is going to be an orb-focused run, from what I can tell. So I kind of want to try to do that. Although, I mean, dude, I have to take this, right? Weird cards that want you to think outside the box. Let's break me this morning. That sounds like fun. We already have taken Conjurer Petra. A pack for burying your cards or unburying your cards. I don't know, bro. Wield the Divine Power? Okay, sure. That sounds good. And then we already have these. Am I really going Snecko, bro? Oh, boy. No, I'm not going Snecko, okay? I think I'm going Mad Science on this one. This is gonna be a weird. It's just gonna be a weird run, to be honest. Nah, I'm going Snecko. Screw it. We're going big. We're going home, and our Packmaster looks freaking incredible. Look at him. Okay, give me the relic. I mean, dude, Tiny Chest is a good relic to start with. Especially, like, we have a relic by here, and then you go right into an elite, another question mark. I mean, we're walking out of this floor with, like, 5 relics if we play our cards right. Let's try it. What's grass, by the way? Oh, we know grass. When you have leftover energy, grass grows, and when you pluck it, cool things happen. And relics and rewards or shops are likely to be related to grass. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll warn you right now that I'm not sick. I know that it probably sounds like I'm sick. It's 8:30 in the morning right now, which is, for normal people, that's like a normal time to do things. For me, this is not a normal time for me to record. I'm typically working, I'm typically, like, doing other things than recording Slay the Spire. But I've simply been incredibly busy for the last couple weeks, and I'm once again completely busy today. So I have to take the time to get a video done at 8:30 before I leave for the day. Summoner's Menagerie. This is my favorite card. I hope you like it. Okay, 15 damage to all enemies, but I take 4. Dude, I really don't think that's that bad. We would need a way to heal. Apply 2 penance. When a creature obtains 8 penance, it loses 20 HP. I mean, you're interesting for sure. You're definitely interesting. I have to take the elephant, right? The elephant in the room says that I must take this. So let's take it. Runic Icosahedron, I mean, I'm gonna take it every time. And Golden Idol, I'm gonna take every time, and I'm just gonna take the curse. We'll remove it. Windy, let's go. Oh, dude, what the heck? It's an actual event for wind. When crossing a bridge, strong gusts picks me up, almost knocking me over. Gain the mystery. I mean, dude, you gotta take the mystery card, right? 25% chance that I lose elephant. We did not lose elephant, and now I have mind over matter. Whenever I draw a card, gain block. That's obviously, like, really good. That's really, especially as the Packmaster, that is really good. We just now have to find a way to make it work. Pen nib kinda bangs. We can make that work too. And then we gotta decide if an elite is really the best play for us here. I think it is, being at full HP. We don't have much added to our deck at this point. I mean, upgrade to this 20 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fight the elite, and this is exactly what we wanted to see. I think that's huge. Now, every time we draw a card, does that include the initial draw of cards? Because if it totally does, okay, that's like really good for sure. I'm gonna pop it, okay? Gain a strength, gain a dex, gain a focus. That was pretty friggin' good, right? That's pretty friggin' good. The question that I'm pondering in my head right now is using duplication on Elephant in order to do 32 damage to all enemies. And I think that's simply the correct play. What an amazing card. Okay. That's good. Now we can kill one of them. I'm gonna actually cardistry the strike and then pop the defend. I'm gonna take 1 damage plus the 3 that we took at the beginning. And we're gonna walk out of here more or less unscathed. I think that our rare card that we got on the bridge, I think that card is like very good. Like ridiculously good. I'm not taking more damage from the elephant. I'll wait a turn. I think it bangs like super hard. Okay, metronome again. Now we're up to something. Increased strength, each sequential attack played. I think it's a kind of relic that we could build around to. Why so much AoE on this run? Exhaust a random card, gain energy. While this is exhausted, gain energy each turn. Exhaust a random card. 5 damage to all enemies, channel a swarm of bees. The swarm of bees is an orb that deals damage to all enemies. I love the idea of this being an orb build, but that is just not good enough. That's just not good enough to me. I don't know how much the swarm of bees does for damage. I can't shake that this is, like, really good. So I'm gonna take it. And then we're gonna go Gremlin Camp up through here. Those are, in fact, gremlins in the camp. Okay. Let's hit you with one of these. We take our free defend. That's fine. And then I'm going to Anomaly. You took Cardistry. I mean, that's not the card. We wanted you to take the injury. We could have played that. We could have played this so much better. I could have just, like, made sure that it killed the injury right now. So that was pretty bad. I'm not going to disagree with that. And sure, I mean, we should be popping... That's horrible, for the record. We should be popping Runic Icosahedron every single turn. There's really no reason not to. Let's pop you. Let's pop you. The take 4 damage, it's important to keep in mind that hits our... That hits our block. So that card is really good. Okay, that card is really good. Okay, keep it going. I'd like a good block. What are you? The Rainbow Louse. Yeah, it's really good. Draw a card at the start of your turn. That's gonna then give us more block, which is very good. I think that you are fantastic for me. Okay. We're trying to build... What the frick are you? I ain't never seen your ass before. Okay, 12. Then give me strike. Then give me strike. And then cardistry, defend, and then I'll kill off a defend, but first I'm going to pop this, draw an additional card each turn. It's good enough, to be honest with you. I take 2 damage. I'm gonna tell you, man, this deck needs some healing in it. If we don't get some healing soon, we're gonna be in a little bit of a problem. The end of your turn, take 4 damage from poison? What the frick? Okay. Kind of blows. Channel the Louse. So draw 1 card at the start of your turn. On evoke, draw 2. I do really like that. I think that that's a good card. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not playing Metronome. I'm not used to that damn card, man. But this will be fine. We're going to Cardistry. Midnight Oil kills a defend, gives me energy. We're on Pen Nib. I don't think there's a way for me to kill you without using Pen Nib, so I'm gonna use Pen Nib, I guess. Kinda sucks. Deal 6 to 16 damage to all enemies. Muddle the 2 highest cost cards in your hand. So Muddle is randomizing the card's cost. Here's apply 5 penance, which, I mean, dude, it's not horrible. It's really not horrible, but I think it can be better. I really do. I mean, applying 7 is useless. Well, no, it's not useless, I guess. Because you could go up to 3 cards instead of 4 to get 2 plays off of it. Does that make sense? So with 5 to get 40 HP gone, you need to play this card 4 times. But at 7, you only need to play the card 3 times. That's the value of the upgrade. We don't necessarily... I'd have to start really thinning this deck out. We have the Louses to draw us a lot of cards. Maybe we can make this work, okay? Now I've kind of convinced myself of this. Slimy Hat, raise your max hand size by 2. It's not horrible. Double gold, immediate card draw options from any base game color. Nah, I think we want to hit this shop, and I think I'm going to do the Tough Elite. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade these. Rummage and Elephant's fine. Towel is fine. Can we kill the Elite? With the Power Potion, I'm going to say that we can. Let's pop ya. Muddle the highest cost card. I don't think we care. Whenever you play a skill or attack, draw 1 card of the opposite type from a different pack. Or manifest 2 lightning. Whenever a lightning or passive effect activates, gain 2 confession. Confession is whenever I take damage, deal damage equal to your confession. I think that this is better for us, but we're not going to play it yet, because we can go 1, 2, 3, and then you go Cardistry, Thought Weaving, and then we kill off a defend. That gives us elephants. I'm gonna Runic Icosahedron. It's a natural 1. Beautiful. Did that straight up add that to my deck? Oh my lord. Soulbound. Can't be removed from your deck. Eat dirt, honestly. That friggin' blows. That sucks like a whole lot. Okay, Runic Icosahedron. You're not making me too dang happy today, my guy. Pop the defend. We take 5 damage. Bright side is we're gonna get out of this. We ain't getting out of this, bro. I mean, we're getting out of it, but we're gonna have 2 health. How much do you gain? 2? So I can do this and this, and we benefit. 6 health, huh? I am so happy that we have Metronome. Okay, like horrible, to be honest. Wing Boots is fine, but I think Turnip is better. Take 5 damage, channel 2 lightning. Bro, I can't do that. Discard your hand, draw a card, set your energy to its cost. I don't know, man. I don't know. It is interesting. I think you can take it. I think you can take it. We would need a way to draw more, though. Now that I think about it. Channel a Rainbow Louse and draw a card. That being innate is not high on my list. Who's our boss? Condemn will be useful. That being retained is nice. This allows me to choose the card, which I do think is fine. I think we're gonna go a little insane, and I'm going to upgrade the Louse. Because I do think that there's a play there. Oh, that's good. My runic icosahedron is cursed now, and I can't do crap with it. Boy, you really did a number to me at the start of this run, huh? This one's in bad shape, man. It's in bad shape. This card kind of bangs. Channel a Wolf. Deal damage to the enemy with the least HP. Damage is increased by the number of orbs that are channeled. When evoked, gain an orb slot. Wow, okay. You know what? I really like you, and it lines up perfectly for... I mean, dude, Elise Waffle is really strong for us here. I really want the Thread and Needle, because this deck is absolute trash defensively. It's freaking horrible. But we could go Lee's Waffle, still get a card removal, and buy this. So we could remove the curse, right? We can still plan on exhausting our natural one. And then that allows us to upgrade here, which kind of rocks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then take this, then let's card removal, remove the injury. And then that still allows us to potentially buy the Dynamic Vial if we want to, which could be a 3-block card that gives us more stuff. I think that that's good. We have to think of card draw as block right now. And it being free is, like, incredible, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's an amazing upgrade for that card. Okay. I do think that there's a high probability that I die in in this fight. But we're gonna friggin' see what happens, okay? We're gonna see what happens. So let's draw 3 cards here. Those are not the cards that I wanted to see. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. And then we'll exhaust a card. Thin out some of these defends, even though the reality is we kind of need a lot of the defends. Let's condemn you. Let's discard our hand. Get a defend. I mean, this is where, like, bro, we don't have any defends in our deck. It's really bad. And then you need this for sure. We're taking a lot of damage, okay? Like lots of damage. But this is how we make it work, okay? So 14. We're gonna defend. We're gonna Midnight Oil. Kills a strike. I'm fine with that. We're gonna defend, and then we're going to Anomaly, which gives us another Wolf. I actually am completely fine with that turn. This is still a bad fight, man. This deck is not good. It's not good. Okay, Penance. You're gonna take 20. It's a great play, to be honest with you. Then 7 to get a Wolf, we gain another Orb slot. We would like to play the Defend and exhaust a Strike. Then you can play the Strike. It's going okay. Runic Icosahedron, it blows, man. I'm still mad about this. Like, it sucks. It's a terrible relic. The ability that you can end up with a soulbound curse in your deck it's horrific. It's actually horrific. Okay, Penance you. I would love to play a Wolf, but I think it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna block. I'm gonna discard my hand. We're gonna block. We take no damage. I mean, this is working. Is this how I expected the run to go? I mean, like, not really. I'll be honest with you. But I think it's fine so far. Okay, and there's the 20 damage. Exhaust a card, natural 1 goes away, and then I hit you for 6. It's the perfect turn, man. It's the perfect turn. And then you have Pen Nib ready. I think that you love the idea of Rainbow Louse here. As we draw even more cards. It kind of sick nasty with it, bro. It's kind of lit. I'm going to pop you with Pen Nib in order to gain ourselves even more stuff going, and then we're going to Penance, I'm going to Cardistry, I'm going to Wonder, and then I'm going to end my turn. I don't know why we were concerned. I mean, I know why I was concerned. I was definitely concerned a little bit ago. But this is like great. I just have to defend here. Give me Cardistry, defend. Dude, Cardistry into a card, into Wonder to draw that card. That's a banger synergy. That's an absolutely banger synergy. Okay. That's good. That's good. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. If I'm having fun, play a random power. What? I mean, I'm having fun. Whenever you channel an orb, evoke it without removing it. This is absurd. This is clinically insane. So basically every time we play Rainbow Louse or Wolf, we gain an orb slot and draw 2 cards. It is, there's no better card in the game. It's actually just incredible. This is hell. Gain energy and then transform 2 cards at the start of your turn? Absolutely not. But I will transform all of my strikes and defense. I think that that's crazy. Let me think about this. No, I think that's a terrible idea. I think I'm in an Astrolab. And I think that we are going to... We're just going to transform 3 strikes. So what do we get from this? Banana. It's a heal, which is amazing. Gain 2 dexterity and put a trip on top of your draw pile. Dude, I think that's completely fine. I think that's actually completely fine. Choose 1 of 3 attacks to gain. It costs 0 until played. Exhaust after 2 uses. Draw 2 cards, muddle all the cards in your hand, and then discard 2 cards. I don't really like that card all that much. But let's see how it goes. Broken Space. Relic drops are twisted into new forms. Okay, we're gonna go there. But I want to maximize gold before getting there. But I'm also going to hit a question mark. Well, you know what? No, maybe we won't hit a question mark. I mean, we could... no, we can't. No, we have to come from this side. Let's get the question mark early. This is the only path that fights 4 enemies, which would maximize our gold for this shop. But what do I value more? A relic that could be weird in a shop, or just getting a relic? A relic I'd have to pay for in a shop. I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna fight maximum amount of enemies here. This is typically I'm just going to choose question marks when I'm playing Slay the Spire. So this is I'm in a new planet. I'm not sure that's a good thing either. So play your wolf and then cardistry into Snazzy Swagger. I get to choose the discarded cards. That is huge, actually. That's huge. So we're going to discard these. Mind over matter for free. And then we're going to do this to draw 3 cards. We get our Snazzy Swagger right back. I'm starting to think that we got ourselves like weird plays here that kind of work. Then we get rid of those. We get basically our best 2 powers for free on this turn. which kind of rocks. I hit you. I penance. I exhaust, natural 1. I block. I take a lot of damage. Dude, we have a block issue on this run. Like, I know that we have the card draw scenario. Like, now we're kind of fine. But before we were not kind of fine. I'm going to be honest with you. Draw 2 cards. Muddle. I mean, Midnight Oil is unplayable now. I think that Cardistry also unplayable. Choose 1 of 3 attacks to gain. Synergize is always okay. It would actually be a really nice card in this deck, I think. Like, I would like to have it. But this was a great play for us. I'm playing Metronome wrong, and I agree with you. I know I am. I know I suck. Oh, dude, oh my lord, the Snecko card, it continues to make the cards that cost each time. It's not just for that turn, which is messy for sure. Channel a Fire Spirit. Apply Ignite to all enemies. Gain focus when evoked. With this, I just... I took the question mark. That's okay. It works fine. Take Whetstone. Wolves gets upgraded. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Obviously, that was not what we wanted to do, but it's fine. So, Rainbow Louse to draw a card. You have to take Mind Over Matter. Okay, and then pop your Thorns Potion. You're going to take a ton of damage on this turn, but they're going to basically obliterate themselves, so it makes the rest of this fight pretty easy. Taking 18 damage on a fight is obviously horrible, but that kills 2 of them. This kills the other. I guess I'm not that mad about that turn. This is now where I do think that this could work, but I'm going to take another one of these instead. I wanted to experiment with the penance, but I don't think that it works for this run. So, give me this. That's a great way to make our defense a lot better, too. It's just an interesting idea. So, trip ya. And then I think you want to wolf pretty much all the time in this. Give me... Well, let's... Nah, start with this to gain the energy. Then Swagger. Wow, is horrible is actually horrific. You're drawing... You could be drawing a 2, so let's discard you. Oh boy, dude. I think we're dead, okay? I went from feeling confident to not feeling confident at all to feeling confident to not feeling confident at all, like over and over and over. I do not have a lot of faith in this run, like at all. I don't even know why I would exhaust that card. I think we wanted that card, man. I think that card was good for me. Okay, Hitcha. Dude, it's such a funny card. Okay. Take 20. And exhaust. You exhausted my strike. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Plus, we didn't need to play the defend, so we just hurt our metronome. But we didn't actually hurt the metronome. 7. Pop ya. You're drawing a million cards. Trip ya. Cardistry into Snazzy Swagger. Choose cards to discard. I mean, these are impossible to play. Defend. Fire Spirit. Exhaust. Into Trip. You're not taking damage at least. I mean, that was a turn where it did about as much as we could. I think you have to take the Synergize just to get a block card in this deck. And then, yeah, upgrading all of our defense is pretty huge. Now, this I'm terrified about. Yeah, I'm like real scared for this fight. Give me block, cardistry, attack vial. If you played a gold glowing card this turn, gain energy, draw a card. Okay. Then we're going to muddle. You can't play that right now. Play you. Defend. It's not the worst turn, okay? The problem with this run is, and it's a problem with the Snecko as a whole, is we find ourselves in a scenario where we're forced to... We're forced to have randomness in our build. And we have to play around randomness, which is not easy in this game. Like, we just lose a lot of the control over our run. So I'm constantly fighting with myself at this point. You have to play this. I also think, unfortunately, you have to play one of these two. You need both, is the biggest problem. This is ethereal, though. This is not. So play this now. Discard, we gain elephant. I don't even really think it's playable. I think you're just dead, man. I think you're just dead. This run... The sheer, like, I don't have any block in this build makes this really, really difficult. It makes it really hard. So, play a block. Snazzy swagger. We're dead. Yeah, I can't do crap here. I can't do crap. We got nothing. We got nothing. See you at the main menu, folks. It's just a tough run, okay? That's just a tough run. You didn't get any block except for your power that we tried to build around, and it just didn't work. I think it's just a tough set of packs, to be honest with you. Definitely ways we could have played better. But it feels good to get my ass kicked in Slay the Spire. And it feels good to get back to playing more. Let's play some more soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.